Hey guys, this is the Cinnamon123 here with another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to be covering the 12w40a Snapshot. There hasn't been too much added, but what has been added is actually pretty cool. Most of the really cool stuff is actually in swamps, which has been long considered the ugliest and most useless biome, but now they're actually quite cool. Now occasionally you'll get witches' huts that will spawn in there. I currently cannot find one, but I will post a screenshot here. Currently witches do not spawn inside of them. However, they are going to house them eventually. Also, if I go ahead and set my time to night, which is about 13,000, once it gets dark enough, we'll see that slimes will start spawning, and I'm actually just going to add another 1,000 to the time so it gets nice and dark. And you can see right here we're having slimes spawning. They do not spawn in direct sunlight like they do down in levels 40 or so. So you do need darkness to get them to spawn, but other than that they are quite common. So I will definitely be making regular trips to my swamp biomes to get some nice, easy slime kills. Now on to some other features. There has been some artwork change to the beacon block. As you can see, it now has a blue cube inside of it instead of the yellow thing representing the nether star. Also, the beacon texture, like the physical beacon itself, has changed. I have a feeling that that's supposed to change between fast and fancy, but it does not. I did like the other beacon a little bit better than this one. Perhaps if they made the blue cube inside smaller and brought back the old textures, although I'm sure that this is probably because of some lag issues that some people were having. I don't like it as much, but beggars can't be choosers, and I still like the block. It's just got another new look. Aha! I didn't ignore you entirely. So here I am in survival mode. As you can see, all these devices that I could normally left click to activate, that is to say the punch button, they do not work. Instead, I start to attempt to destroy the device. However, all of these can still be activated with a right click, which is to say the use button. So that is going to take a little bit of getting used to. It's not too bad. Some people have been doing it all along. It is a slight change though from what people are normally accustomed to. There have been a few changes to the hotbar. Now if you hover over a particular item and you press the hotbar button, which is to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 up above on the top of your keyboard, it will go ahead and place that block where it needs to go. There's also been a few changes to the way Redstone works. As far as I can tell, this means that they have fixed the north, south, east, west quirk, which is a little trick that used to be used with old style repeaters. These are what they used to be. Very few people use these anymore though, and even fewer still have them in their redstone contraptions that aren't updated. But it is something to keep in mind that if you do have a very, very old world, like ones that I've got somewhere backed up on my computer, you will need to go ahead and update to standard repeaters to get the appropriate delay that you're looking for. Also, if I go ahead and head over here, we can see that the nether has been fixed. I'll go ahead. And you can see initially I am getting roughly the same frame rate as before, but now I am back up to 70 frames per second, which is much less laggy than the nether was even before this update. So I am certainly appreciative of that particular update. It is very useful, and I won't have to worry about getting stuck in the nether anymore, and I can actually update in my survival world. As you can see, I am very, very far away, and they are still rendering, whereas used to, if you were more than 40 blocks away, they would stop rendering. Now they don't stop rendering until they are actually out of your render distance. If you look very closely, they are still there, and now we simply can't see them. There seems to have been a change, maybe? I don't know if this is intentional, but I've seen 1 or 2 villages with a stacked house in them. It looks kind of strange. It looks very strange, and I'm pretty sure this one in particular is glitched, but I had seen them where it was basically 2 whole stacked houses that weren't glitched. So I'm not sure if this is intended behavior or not. I just know that it is behavior. There have been also a change to the witch's texture. We can see here that the hat has been fixed from the awkward broken thing that it had been, and it's now fixed. Something that can be noted is that she still is damaged by her own potions, but she now heals at a much quicker rate. She also will not attack dogs, which is something that I didn't know until very recently. So if you're wanting to kill the witch quite easily, just kind of send a dog in after her. I'm not sure if the dog actually helps that much, but he seems to, and even then she'll eventually kill herself from her own poison, or the dog will die because the dog is a weakling. Anyway, that's pretty much all the updates in this update. If you guys know of anything else, please don't hesitate to leave in the comment section. I tried to stay in survival in this video like somebody else had suggested, but some of the features I just couldn't demonstrate properly in survival and stay alive as well. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a message, and if you loved this video, please sub or at least like or favorite. I love it whenever I get those. Until next time, this is the Cinnamon123 signing out.